So before I start, I am going to take my wire wreath from the Dollar Tree and I'm going to spray paint them silver. I'll be back. Thank you for stopping by my channel, and I am going to be making a Glam wall decor piece. And so I'm starting with a foam board, and I initially wanted to fit each letter in the entire wire wreath, but I did not have enough foam board. This is just some leftover from my last project. So I had to use this same board for all 4 of my letters. So all I'm doing here is just making some quadrants so that I can then start to just formulate my letters. So I'm going to be making FALL for the fall. So keep watching. So when I'm done with that, I just took my finger detail knife, which is one of my favorite new tools to use, and did not realize how sharp this thing was, guys. It literally went through the foam board and also went through my fabric, so my fabric is all cut up and it went through my protective plexiglass beneath the fabric. This challenge is hosted by Miss Heidi Sonboul of Heidi Sonboul DIY and Home. And let me tell you, she is like the guru of all things DIY, particularly farmhouse and trash to treasures and room makeovers and house makeovers and just everything you can think of. She's a wife, she's a mom, she's a Christian, and she is just awesome. So please check out her channels. And of course, I know the playlist is going to be a lot. And so I thank you for being here. Thank you for making it this far through the video. And I hope that you will continue to watch. Guys, the next step is to take not each. So I don't have enough of these large crystals to bling out all 4 of my wreath forms. So I'm only going to be doing it with 2. So I'm taking them and I'm using the hot glue and going around the little ring of each wreath. Well, each of the 2 wreaths. So the next thing I did after I cut out my letters is I spray painted them gold because I wanted this to be like a Glam mixed metal. So I spray painted the wire wreath silver and my letters gold. And later on I decided to add a little bit more dimension to 2 of the letters. So I added some gold glitter to the A and 1 of the L's. So the next step, guys, once I've finished with my blingage, is to take the zip ties and connect all 4 pieces. Now initially I was trying to, first of all, I'm not going to get that in view of the camera because each wire wreath is about 16 inches or so. So what I'm going to be doing is connecting 2 and then connecting each set to each other. So I had some trouble because I wanted to kind of make it not symmetrical, right? So it was a little tedious trying to figure out how to hang it and connect it. And so the way I wanted to do it, I wasn't able to, but again, I'm a fan of happy accidents, and I do like how the overall piece turned out. So all you're seeing me do here is just trying to figure out how to connect it and how to shape my letters. And so it's starting to take shape and look the way I want it. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. What I absolutely love from doing this project is that you can go glam with it. You can go farmhouse. Surely you can turn this into a full wreath just by adding flowers and adding some leaves and things of the sort. So you could go so many different ways with this, but this is the idea that I came up with, and that's what I decided to go with. I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope that you are going to like the finished result. So without further ado, here's the finished result hanging on my wall. I am in love with this Glam wall fall decor. I think it's just so glittery and sparkly, and I love the mixture of the gold, and then the fact that I added the texture with the glitter. I used gold and a little bit of silver, and I had some rhinestone trim that I just added on 2 wreath forms that did not have any of the crystals. And so this is on my wall. Now, this is what I was trying to explain. I wanted the letters to be fully in each of the spaces in the middle, but my foam board was not large enough, so then I had to come up with these other alternative idea, which is to have the letters just hanging because they're smaller. Now, I do like the fact that they are kind of a little whimsical and not specifically completely straight. I was going for a non-symmetrical look to begin with. Please let me know in the comments what you think of this fall decor. I was also actually thinking of hanging it outside. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your notification bell. So please check out the playlist also of all the other fabulous content creators. And also be sure to check out Heidi's channels, both of them. All the links will be in the description box below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, be blessed.